shots to the goal back here. What we're going to be checking for is basically how it feels when you're trying to do like either a drive or like just a hard approach. I have the camera a little bit lower because I want you to also hear the sound when we hit it, just to kind of see how a ball would actually feel when you're actually taking a drive. I'm going to start off with the Terra Pass. Just to mix things up, I'm not going to be kicking the Telstar 18. The orange one. For 2009 as well. It's basically, I think it's 2008, 2009.
Yeah, the winter version. Sounded good.
And mix things up. We're going to go back to the Telstar. Hopefully it's not too windy, you can actually hear it.
There's definitely a different sound.
Yes, so there's like a little ping sound that you hear. I would actually say the last time I heard that was like back in high school when I was using just a normal, typical ball that you would buy at any sporting goods store. I'm not saying that's bad, but it does feel. Alright, so what we're doing here is we're measuring the feedback of each one of the balls that we're testing out here today. We have balls just like Speed Sail. We have a Europa League Power Orange. It's basically the 2010-2011 version. We have a Euro Pass, a Terra Pass, and another Europa League, which is basically like the 2008 type pattern on it. And then we also have a Finale that's also 2008. And then finally we have a Telstar 18. So this subjective test, I should say, it's basically just feedback on ball. It's not necessarily trying to measure any kind of straight line of it or anything like that. It's just specifically designed to kind of just get feedback on the ball itself. How does it feel on your foot? Alright, and the last ball he's actually going to kick right now is the Telstar 18. It's our featured ball we're testing. All right, David, what did you think about the how these balls were performing?
Definitely a variety of weights and thickness. It seems like the Speed Cells are a lighter ball, goes off your foot a little bit quicker. Into the Terra Pass and the Finale ball, which are you lose a little bit of distance on those, and then the Telstar just seems to be a little bit heavier, which takes off a little bit of distance. Accuracy seemed to be all right. The random variable today is the wind.
Alright, so what we have here is a FootGolf version of a Stimpmeter. I recommend you guys could look this up. It's actually meant to test the speed of greens. It's used a lot in golf. So I made my own version here for FootGolf. It's basically just a simple leveler. And I made a little bump stop here. Basically what this means is this bump stop will release the ball once it reaches at an angle of about 35 degrees. And so this is, with something like this, I'm able to read the roll of the ball. As soon as it releases, it gives the ball a very consistent roll every single time. And I'm able to do this with multiple balls in order to kind of find out the actual roll of the ball. Is it a good roll? Is it a true roll? Is it a straight roll? Or is it really slow and catches the grass a little too much? From the looks of it, in data I'm collecting, the Telstar 18, which is our feature ball, is starting to. It looks like it's rolling just like the TerraPass that we have down there. The point of this objective is to do it about 10-20 times and take an average of basically what each ball was doing and the distance that it rolled every single time. It's a little windy out here, which is why I'm doing it 20 times and basically just taking an average of what's going on. I'm going to keep going at it, collecting a lot of data for it. To comparing the Telstar 18 soccer ball, we did a couple different testing sequences. We did one where it was 75% drives. It fell a little short there. We felt like the ball was very stiff off of our foot when we were taking a drive. The roll didn't really help it that much after it got going. When it came to low grounder type kicks, just basically low, it was very comparable to all the other balls that we tested. Didn't really feel like it fell short or anything like that. When we did putting, as far as feedback goes, it was a very subjective test that we did. It just felt very stiff, and the comment from David was that it felt like it was heavy. So I guess that's where the whole idea comes. When a ball feels stiff, people will comment and say that it's heavy. In reality, these balls all weigh the same. They're all at the 430 gram range. But it's basically the damping factor that affects it. And then when we measure the ball with our FootGolf Stimpmeter, basically it did fall a couple inches short of the speed cell and both speed cells that I was testing. Very comparable to the TerraPass, but like I said, it was a couple inches short. Mainly, the only thing I could judge by that is the fact that it does have a lot of panels and grooves, so I feel like it catches the grass a lot more than that. Finally, for damping factor, this ball actually has a lot less damping factor than the other balls that we tested. That means if a ball doesn't have a high damping factor, then that means your foot is the one that's taking the burden off of every kick. I would play with this ball a lot if I was doing some practicing or doing like maybe a 1-round tournament or something like that. But if you're going to go ahead and do a multi-round tournament using the same ball, unless you have a really good leg, you're going to have some wear and tear on your legs. So I would definitely recommend it for kind of like a entry-level ball, but I wouldn't recommend it for a ball where there's multiple rounds in each tournament. Thank you for watching. If you guys get a chance, check out Kickmasters FootGolf. If you're ever around in the Ohio area, I would suggest to come stop by, play around. Ground's amazing. Thank you guys.